Welcome to my daily podcast challenge. In this today podcast, I have the topic of music. And in case you don't know that I'm such a music addict that I feel like that I can't live without it. So let's come to my main point today. The first question, do you like music? Absolutely, yeah. As I mentioned that I'm truly a huge fan of music in the sense that for me, I think that no one hates music. It may sound like such a cliche, but music really heals my soul. It's where I can find some respite after a hectic day, and also I can escape from the chaos of life, and I consider music as a sweet sanitation in this world. And well, I listen to music pretty religiously and maybe everywhere, at home, on my commute, and of course in the shower. I really love the feelings of singing and listen to my own recordings. Wow, it's so fabulous. Second question, what kinds of music do you listen to? Well, to be honest, my taste in music is somewhat eclectic, so I listen to many genres and I almost love all of them. So pop is probably the most popular because it's catchy and it appeals to most people. Also, I'm not a metalhead, so I tend to show my preference for country or folk music because they are soft, they're sweet, also melodious and harmonious as well. So I'm not really into some kind of rock or that sort of thing. Lately, I've jumped on the jazz bandwagon. Actually, I didn't like it at first due to a mixture of melody, polyrhythm, also no musical rules at all. So, but gradually it grew on me. So after a long period of time listening to that, I can feel the freedom and I'm immersed in that music. The third question, can you play any musical instruments? Well, as a music addict, how can I ignore that field, right? So I have to admit that I've been playing the guitar for the better part of the last 4 years, so to speak. And for me, the guitar has such a distinctive sound, it's also a accessible instrument, it's portable, and it's not expensive at all. It also does not take years of training before actually having some fun with it. Of course, I don't mention some kind of master to enjoy that. Yeah, hands down. Also, I'm a sucker for the allure of the harmonious and soft melody. So it's the reason why I learned the guitar for the first time due to the soft, the melodious melody and rhythm of the country music. Another thing is I want to play my music on my own to let off my steam after a hectic day. So instead of just turning on the karaoke to sing along, I prefer playing my guitar and dancing. It's really peaceful and serene, right? But having said that, in the future, I also want to take up another chords, maybe the piano or the violin to make my own cover song and also my composition if I have chance. The final question, have you ever been to a concert? No, unfortunately, I haven't had any chance to participate in any concert or that sort of thing. But if I have to choose, it must be Blackpink. In case you're not familiar with them, they are a huge deal in the world. These four girls have the full package. Their talent, their looks, charisma as well, and each has their own strength and has their own resounding success with their solo. Just via watching the show online, I can see the unbelievable preparation and also their adaptation to any emergency. I can see that they are super professional, and I just hope to see them in the flesh. Basically,